All right, welcome back. Episode 25 of Turning the Wheel. We join once again for 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. Uh, the Company of the Golden Wheel as they explore Rapan of Thuk. Last week they solved the mystery of where the lever puzzle from 2 weeks ago had taken them. They've come across some other stuff, several holes in the ground, in a room that had 3 big water things of various colors. They found out about a riddle, and they are now over up in a room. They just bull rushed their way through a triple glyph boarding trap, and in doing so, have stumbled into a room that opens up to reveal a large temple. The area immediately in front of them is an altar upon which stands a cleric, but more importantly, there are several other priests around this room. And on the far side of the room, chained to the wall, you see 3 figures, one of whom is a turtle, one of whom appears to be some sort of small fairy-like creature with horns, and another who looks to be a very martial person, bedecked not dissimilarly to the way that Clarion Alabaster the Sun King is. But as you force your way in and Fabian stumbles forward, I need you all to roll initiative. Let's see, can I zoom in? Sort of. Okay. That doesn't get rid of that. Can you get rid of that? Yeah, you don't need that. All right. Who is above 20? No one's above 20? Who's above 15?
I'm a 17.
I am a 15.
Fabian is a 15. Who is above 10?
I have 11. I have
This
11.
is an 11.
Yeah.
Who's 626? What are you?
Sorry, 15.
And Clarion, what are you and Sean conjuring?
Sean is a 10.
And what is Clarion?
A 2.
Attaboy. Oh, I see how I fucked this up. Squid, what were you? 17.
17.
15. See, what were you? I think 11. Buster, what were you, Buster?
15.
And Sean was a
10.
10. Clarion is a 2. All right. So this is the room before you. It's a large temple. There's 5 these circles here. These are pillars. So there are 5 large pillars in the room. There are 2 mirrors along the north wall, but you guys won't have been able to see that yet. But more importantly, there are 8 acolytes who have taken up either side of this door and look like they're ready to fight. And these clerics are roughhousing back here to do things. You do see the remains of somebody clearly having been sacrificed on an altar here, though you don't know to what purpose.
Do we see a shell in the remains?
No, you see a turtle on the far side of the room.
What's that middle thing in the middle there?
This is
So
an
we're-
altar.
Okay, how high is it off the ground?
Not. It's raised, but not significantly. But it is Squid's turn. He sees straight forward, and these people do not appear to be surprised by your presence.
All right. I guess I'll move 1, 2, 3 down, 1 to the left.
All right. So you come in through the door. You move to there. So you like swing out over here.
Oh, yeah.
So Squid rushes in.
And screaming like a maniac, I attack the acolyte closest to the door. Ooh, 19 critical.
All right.
All right. Dice time. $27 points of damage.
Woo!
Is he up still?
27.
Yes.
Give me 1 second. I need to go to. I was printing different sheet. 27. No, that guy goes down on 27.
All right.
Whoa.
As I was screaming, "No mercy for the weak!" I hit the next guy next to me.
Okay.
15 plus 8. 23.
23 hits.
Yeah. It hits?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I'm going to use my Orcish Fury to try to bring some numbers down. Uh, 20 points of damage for that guy.
Okay.
Is he still up?
Yes.
All right. And that's my turn.
It is then this woman's turn. You now recognize as she yells out some instructions in Infernal, which Pisty definitely speaks. I believe we determined the rest of you do not.
Fabian speaks
Oh,
Infernal.
Fabian also speaks. So Fabian hears in the dark, and Pisty hears from the room up ahead.
That's
A
the
woman
wrong.
shout, "Bring me one of them! The sacrifice must be made!"
That's the wrong guy, dead.
They're
What?
going to try to use their devilish magic to.
You don't understand Infernal, so you don't know what they shouted.
I still know they're going to use their devilish magic.
You notice that once again there is like a cloud of frogs around her.
Oh,
And she is going to cast a spell upon Squid.
I gotta say, Alex, that's the wrong guy, dead. I attacked that guy north of me on
Oh
purpose.
my god, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. Clear the room.
They both aren't engaging anyone else and are engaging you. And then you then hear her chanting out, and you very often hear the word Sathoga, Sathoga, Sathoga.
oh.
But you don't see anything happen immediately. And it is then Buster's turn.
Okay. How far can I get from where I'm at?
You're probably, I don't know how far into the trap you came, but you're going to be at least 10 feet behind Fabian. So
I would like to get in front of Fabian and in between him and the acolytes there
Okay.
on the right. Yeah. And we'll do Booming Blade, that first one.
okay.
Does a 10 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay, then I miss. And I'm done.
Okay. It is then Fabian's turn. I don't know why it says 30. 30 is not correct, but
Should be 15.
Is your sister
Still with me.
watching TV?
still your turn, Fabian.
So I'm blind. Can you scroll up, please? Instead of looking at all your frogs, your beautiful frogs that you made. There we go.
I'm trying to fix this doing dumb shit, but it'll stay in the same order, so I don't care that much.
All right. Can I stumble forward 2 squares and go to my right 2 squares? Characters left, I guess.
Okay. Thank
Get
you.
in the middle of those 2 and tuck in them.
Blinded, I don't believe impacts your ability to move, but it might.
I mean, like, meta-wise, no. I mean, do you want me to pick a random direction to go into? I don't know.
No, it has nothing. It doesn't affect your movement at all, so you can move towards the sound and stuff that you hear.
Yeah, we'll go next to my friend. When people attack me, he gets attack them. 2 to the right, please. Can I attempt to cast a spell?
Cast.
Depends on the spell.
Well, let's try to cast a Toll the Dead on.
You cannot cast Toll the Dead. You
Can I
can't
cast
see.
Toll the Dead?
You cannot target Toll the Dead.
Tasha City's laughter.
You cannot
Creature of
see,
your
you cannot
choice that you
target
can
Tasha
see.
City's
No.
laughter.
Ray of Frost, I guess.
Nope, you cannot see. You cannot target Ray of Frost.
I'll cast light on myself and say, "Ha! I am blind, and now so are you." Though I'm not. Okay.
Okay, so you're emitting light now in a room that's already lit.
So bright.
Not that you know that, but
Everyone else knows.
okay. All right. The acolytes' turn now. They move forward to attack these people who have come into their space. The first one attacks Bert. Does a swinging a sickle, does a 13 hit Bert?
Squid? No.
Yeah, that one. So a 9 probably doesn't.
Nope.
What about a 18?
No.
I also forgot a rule that these guys have that I'm seeing on their sheet. Now, you hit 2 of them, right? Squid, you took 17 total acid damage as like the shroud that Sathoga blesses followers with burns you in acid when you hit them with melee attacks and you're right next to them.
No saving throw?
No. But they all did miss you. This one, who is right next to Buster, is going to recognize that his other guy here is blind and think it might be good for you to be blind as well. And so I need you to make a Constitution save, 626.
626, you get +1 to your save because you're within 10 feet of
He is not
Clarion.
within 10 feet of
Oh, man.
Clarion. Clarion is back here.
14.
Everyone else has in mind. 14 is a pass. So you are not blinded, but your eyes clouded for a second as he attempted to take your eyes away, but you shook the magic off. The other 3 are going to attack Fabian. The first one attacks. A 15 does not hit Fabian. So they have advantage. And so a 22 does hit Fabian. Correct?
Not when I cast shield. Which I could do as a reaction even though I'm blind.
Okay, so you cast shield. The next one got a critical hit with their advantage against you, so
Oh, but I have the lucky feat. And I could roll a die and make it a 14, thus making it not a critical.
okay. And then the third one.
Haha!
Well, you don't get 2 reactions in a turn, though. Do you need to use your reaction to do that?
Yes.
So you actually did not do that and got critical twice.
Ah!
Okay, so they do 7 slashing damage.
I'm down!
You are not. The amulet of Mithridates channels magic.
I'm back up!
You remain on your feet at 1
Alive!
hit point. No matter all this damage that 1 critical did. But since you're at 1 hit point, this other critical will take you down. And you are now unconscious and dying.
I'm down again!
But you guys did hear a majestic, like, ringing of the bell and the word of Mithra say, "No, not this one." Which was a great shock to Fabian because he thought Mithra was a girl. So that could
We all
also
have
been
our own
Mithridates' voice, you're not
interpretations of the
sure.
mythical beings.
Could also have been Mithridates' voice. You're not sure. There's some sort of mix of deific and clerical voice there channeling. But that amulet is now destroyed and does not exist anymore. And then it is Pisty's turn.
Okay. So the one that was talking all the mad shit in the language that my other godly friends didn't recognize, is it somebody I can see?
She's the one up on the altar.
Good. I would like Woodhouse to go up there and be by her in touching range so he can give her and inflict wounds for me.
Okay, I need Woodhouse to make a save.
Oh, what kind of save would you like, Woodhouse?
I need to look at the spell again. But it is Spirit Guardians, is that the name of the spell?
I don't know. You're the DM.
I was trying to. I know what spell she casts, and it's on her list, but I'm not looking at her page right now. I need him to make a Wisdom save.
A wisdom save. All right.
Remember your resistances. Or his resistances.
E 19 wisdom save.
Okay, so he will take 10 necrotic damage as he approaches her.
10 necrotic damage. Okay, well, then he fucking dies and does nothing.
Oh, no.
So you guys see, well, you maybe don't see Woodhouse. I don't know. Well, she said he was going to cast a spell. So you guys see Woodhouse attempt to fly towards this cleric on a beeline as Pisty chants a spell that would destroy whatever she touches. But then Woodhouse is torn apart as spirit frogs tear the imp to pieces.
This devilry must be put away.
And you hear her say, "Fool!" Okay, so Woodhouse did nothing with that turn. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
No.
So you're not using your action anymore?
Well, not if he was charged. If he was already holding the spell, that burns my spell action.
He's not. He moves up, and then you cast the spell and can use him as a touch spell.
Then, yeah, how far away is she? Because she can have an Eldritch Blast.
35 feet.
Yeah, she can reach that. 21 and 12.
Neither of those hit.
Then no, I'm doing nothing this turn.
Sean Connery.
Ah! I've got to do something about this witch.
How high is the ceiling?
This is a very large room. The ceiling is definitely high enough that he could fly up and they can't reach him any longer.
Yeah, that's going to be his first move. He's going to fly up, and then
How
He's
many
got-
feet up is he flying?
25 feet.
Okay, so he's up near the roof of this.
Yeah. Um, all of a sudden, he starts making these clicking sounds, and then the ground starts shaking, a tremor underneath the feet of this creature.
What spell is he casting?
Earth tremor.
Okay. What do I need to do?
Dexterity 14 save.
Who is it under?
The witch, the sorceress in the middle. Priestess.
So this is a 10 foot. So you're targeting the altar, basically.
Yep.
She rolled a 16 on the dice, which I think is already higher than his save.
Yep. A failed save.
His save DC is 14, and so even with the -1 for her dex,
Yep.
it is fine.
All right. That's Sean Connery's.
You see these two priests grab the fairy type person and drag him to the altar and pass him up to
Oh,
the
no way.
priestess. This priest over here casts a spell. I need Squid to make a wisdom saving throw.
A 7.
Squid is paralyzed. And then I need this flying person up in the air to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. He's got a great wisdom. 17.
He shakes off an attempt to cast the same spell on him, which would have caused him to drop and fall to the ground. But he shakes it off. Not about to be paralyzed.
Can't have that.
And now it is the Sun King's turn.
Oh my! I charge onto the dais.
Okay. So you need to make a. What did we determine? It is a wisdom save.
Okay. This is Spirit Guardians.
Yes.
All right, I fail to save. I got a 7.
You take 21 necrotic damage.
Okay, I have resistance to necrotic. So
You
20,
take 11.
All right.
Oh, no, it's always in the player's favor, so you take 10.
All right. All right. So if I charge, I should make it all the way.
So you were 3. You make it to there.
Is that double move?
So if you just move dash, then yes, you're right there.
Yeah, I can't. I don't want her to get away. She must be judged in the light of Mithra.
Okay. It would be Squid's turn, but we need to add the summons to the top of the round.
Plus, she's going to try to sacrifice this poor helpless soul.
And you guys hear from behind you in that water that was out there.
Oh,
would be the
boy.
direction they were coming from. But you see 6 and hear the sounds of 6, pretty decent sized frogs come jumping towards you from that direction, having been summoned. These are not the albino ones, they're just sort of regular ones. But they come rushing up. They then, only 3 of them can get in all the way. He's not there, so they can sort of get up to Squid. This one is going to attack Buster. 14 does not hit Buster. Those 2 are going to attack Squid. Does a 22 hit Squid?
Yes.
Okay. You take 5 piercing damage. And then 3 of them will attack Pisty. Does a 14 hit Pisty?
No.
Does a 21 hit Pisty? I think that does. And that's the only one that possibly could. So Pisty takes 2 piercing damage. And you are both grappled by the frog as it bit you. And Buster is not hit. And you see, Mithrin, when I call for help, he answers. You idiots, and that foul Orcus shall be destroyed together.
We are here to claim our brothers from your capture. You will
Squid,
not
your
be
turn.
doing this.
At the end of your turn, you may make another wisdom saving throw.
Whose turn is it now?
Yours.
Okay. You said I
But you
can't.
don't have any actions except for making a saving throw.
I can make a bonus action, right? As long as it
No.
doesn't do anything.
You have no actions. You're paralyzed.
Oh. All right. Saving throw. Wisdom.
Yes. So this person on here, she will take a large mace, I think is what this is. Let me double check. But I'm pretty certain it's a mace based on its name. Oh no, you see her, she just reaches and she attempts to punch you right in the face with like this brass knuckles that are like cackling with the raw power of chaos. Does she have more than one attack? Does not look like it. She does not hit you.
My God protects me from such devils like you.
626. It's then your turn.
So, pretty much everything is within 15 feet of me, right? Except for like the cleric and the whatever the priest.
There are a lot of things within 15 feet of you.
Yeah. I think all of the acolytes are. If I'm
Nope, these
correct.
guys out here are not.
Okay, just barely not, but pretty much.
Pisty, all the frogs,
Yeah.
and Fabian, all those people are.
Yeah, we're going to. We are definitely doing a thunder wave. So, Constitution save of 14 on everyone within 15 feet of me.
Roll your damage as well, so that you can just tell me what it is.
9 damage.
9.
Yep.
Now, does being paralyzed do anything with my con save?
Nope.
I'm easily make a fast save. Do I get half?
If you pass his save, yep.
Is half 5 or 4?
It is in favor of the caster, so it's 5. The caster is the player for this purpose. What else? Is this the one that they get knocked back when they fail as well?
Yes. When they fail, they are knocked back 10 feet.
Oh, yeah.
In addition, unsecured objects are completely within the area are automatically pushed back 10 feet. And if you consider a thunderous boom that pushes any gaseous things back, away it goes too.
Right. So.
That was a great.
So
That was
you
a great
started
attack.
your turn and near one of these, so you will also take 5 acid damage.
But is that from melee attacks or any
Nope,
attack?
that's just from starting your turn next to him.
Oh, even better.
So every one of these frogs failed.
Sorry, you said 5?
Yeah. Pisty, did you take any damage?
Yeah, just a little bit. Because I
Alright, so
saved.
Okay. Fabian, you take a failed death save from that thunderclap. Okay, it is then Fabian's turn. Start of Fabian's turn, he takes another failed death save from that acid cloud. And then he will make one.
Yeah. Ooh, a 20.
He is back up
Ah,
with 1 hit point. And it is his turn.
I'm back. The rules for blindness say I can make any attack just with a disadvantage.
Yep.
So I'm going to use an ice knife on the one southeast, so it'll hit everybody, including myself. Let me see here. And if the rules of Lucky are written such a way, I'm going to roll 3 dice and just pick what I hit with. Because that's how Lucky works. Bada bing, bada boo. That will be a 22 to hit that guy for 2d8 damage.
So you're rolling. So you would normally have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Lucky adds another
You can
dice. and I
spend
get
one to
pick
roll an
the
additional d20. You choose which die to use.
Mm-hmm.
So this turns it into super advantage, I guess?
Yep. Because you're lucky, so disadvantage is good. So 13 damage to that guy. And then everyone has to make, I believe, a dexterity saving throw. 15 dex save or take 2d6. So I'm going to roll for myself. And I pass. So that's good.
Go ahead and roll a damage. This one passed, but the other one.
It's only 5 cold damage. I'm still got game.
And then did you pass or did you fail?
I passed, luckily.
So you were like ice knife while diving to the floor to duck. Nice.
It's called strategy, all right?
I got a question. Since the frogs got knocked back and me and Pisty are grappled, does that mean we're ungrappled it now, or?
Correct. They're no longer next to you, so you're no longer restrained by them.
Can we slam those doors shut?
Doors are not like real doors. They're opened by a holy symbol / brute forcing your way through by being blind and triggering all the traps.
Okay.
Who would do that? That sounds crazy.
Somebody could slam these doors shut, but not you guys. Okay, so now it is their turn. These two are going to take their sickles and attempt to beat the fuck out of the guy in front of them. Wow, they rolled a 1 and the first one rolled a 1 and a 4. The next one, all right, so they don't hit, even though you're paralyzed, Squid. And then this one is going to attack Buster again. I do not believe that
You need to let Cody in.
Oh, he's gone. He came back. All right, so then in attacking Buster, these guys' attack is a 19. Does not hit.
Nope. Does not hit.
All right. Then attacking Fabian, rolling a 20 and a 1 and a 19, 23.
I will use my reaction to cast shield.
Okay.
We're still alive.
So 24 doesn't hit, or yeah, 24 doesn't hit you.
24 is my AC now.
All right. So that 24, that 20 still hits you. Because A was a critical, so it was always going to hit you anyway. But you're back
Yes.
down.
Was that the one in the north? Can I punch it?
You are not engaging it.
Well, that's what I was asking. Is it the one up top?
It was probably this one over here.
Okay. But the one up top, is that attacking?
No one attacked you and sucked.
Okay.
But now these two will step forward, including standing over Fabian's body, and they will both attack you.
Is shield still active, even though I'm down? Till the start of my next turn. Or is it to the end?
Yes,
Yeah.
but they're not attacking you. They're attacking Buster, and
Okay.
they all missed. Okay. It is then Pisty's turn.
Okay. How many feet away from me is the lady?
35.
35?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to cast Shatter on her.
Okay, I also need. Okay, so we're going to make a disadvantage dexterity save for the fairy, and then Clarion needs to make one as well. What's your DC?
16.
Okay. How much damage do you do?
Only 13.
You notice that this guy is actually unconscious by that. And blood pours out of his ears and onto the altar.
Great, you sacrifice the Fae thing.
And then that is it.
Mr. World, was she able to?
10. How much damage did you roll? 18?
No, not 18. It was very minimal. 13.
13. And then you would have had to make that save as well, Clarion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're right next to her, and she was the center of the shatter. All those guys need to take it too.
All right, I make it.
It's not a dex save anyways. It's Constitution, Alex.
Oh, is it Constitution?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, her dice was still a 10, so she's not that Constitution.
Yeah.
Does she make her concentration check for spirit guardians?
Yes, sir, she does. Okay, you do anything with bonus action? I'll assume not. It's Sean Connery's turn from up in the sky.
Ah!
Sean Connery. What do we need? Sean Connery attack the cleric, right? Attack the priest, right?
Ah!
Or
Yes, attack the priest.
that makes sense. But maybe I should restore Squid. Yeah.
Squid is cast by this guy over here.
I could do a lesser restoration on.
That will not restore whole person, I don't think.
It says paralyzed.
Oh, then it would.
Yep. One, and it can end either one disease or one condition.
Okay, there you go.
We got to get Squid back in the game. All right. So he's going to valiantly fly down, swooping with his great majestic wings like an American eagle in Iraq.
Okay.
And cast lesser restoration upon Squid Armaflex.
Okay, so Squid is no longer paralyzed.
All right. That's
So that'll be his movement and his action. Does he do anything with a bonus action?
Shillelagh.
Okay.
All right. Roll to hit on a frog. 14.
That hits.
All right. 6 points. 9 points. Sorry.
That frog is battered against the wall by the magical staff of Sean Connery.
Ah! I'll pick his eyes out later.
Okay. You see each of these two priests over here begin chanting, and then a cloud of frogs begins surrounding them as well. These two rush back, moving to grab the turtle. And it is then Clarion's turn. Rob
Oh God. 21 to hit.
does not hit.
Second attack. Oh, miss.
Okay, the frogs are going to rush back into this room. And attempt to bite Pisty. Two of them hit, doing 3 piercing damage and then 6 piercing damage for a total of 9. And Pisty is grappled by 2 of the frogs. Then it is Squid Armaflex's turn.
All right. So, I guess I'll hit the Acolyte. Actually, right now, I'm going to use my second wind. And I'll retrieve back 10 points of damage.
To who?
To myself.
Oh, you second winded yourself. Gotcha.
My kind of sucky second wind. Better than nothing, though. Alright, the Acolyte right in front of me. Is he the one I hit earlier?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to hit him. Does a 13 hit him?
It does not.
Ooh, I crit him. I rolled 19.
Okay, you take 7 acid damage, but he's dead.
Alright.
Also, starting your turn there, you took 6 acid damage.
Wait, 7 or 6?
Both.
Alright, that'll be all.
Okay. It is then this lady's turn. And she will say, "Foolish Mithrin, how dare you come into this temple bringing violence?" And then she will cast a spell that you guys have not seen before, but I will need a save from Clarion of the charisma type.
Okay. 15.
Oh, you have beaten that. You felt her attempt to remove you from this world and send you to another plane,
Oh.
but you are not sent.
It was a banish, probably. Try to banish me. You're the devil.
Okay. It is then Buster's turn.
Let's clear out everything. We're going to Thunder Wave again.
Okay, so now everybody except for Fabian needs to make that save.
14 Constitution.
Fabian is dead.
But I had just gotten back up and then fell down again.
Oh yeah, but you're down, and now you're taking another failed death save because you are getting hit by a thunderclap.
Oh, they don't
Right.
reset once you get up?
No, you get 3 a day.
It's a
Oh, all right.
Constitution save, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I easily make it. How much damage do I take?
15 damage full. Half, of course, if you save. If you fail, move back 10 feet, you peasants.
I'm not looking too hot, guys. Buster keeps fucking me up. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, did Sean Connery take it?
What's that about Sean Connery?
He needs to give me a Constitution saving throw against the thunderclap from 626.
Huh? It failed.
So he just took 15 damage.
Mm.
Pushed over there. And as they see Fabian go limp, you hear the acolyte section, Satoga! Satoga! And it is then their turn. These two are going to swing at Buster. Oh, at the start of their turn, Buster takes 2 acid damage. They both miss you with their sickles. Then this other one backs up away from you, and fires a crossbow at Buster, and gets a crit, doing 13 piercing damage, 9 acid damage, and then 9 more acid damage. So that is 31 total damage to 626.
Nice.
As he's shot right in the mouth by this acolyte who backed away from you. This one over here will attack Sean Connery. And hit. And do 15 total damage.
Mm.
And this one will shoot at Squig. Squid Armaflex does a 23 hits you, correct?
Yes. Did you call me Squig?
Yep. That is 12 total damage split between piercing and 7 piercing, 5 acid. Okay. It is then Pisty's turn. Got a frog right next to her, grabbing onto your arm.
Did it not fail the thing?
It did not. It passed the save.
All right, so That means I'm grappled and I have to roll strength to get out,
You're
right?
restrained by it. It's not actually. It's like sort of grappled, but not really. You're just restrained. I guess you're also grappled. So you can't move. You can't be, and then the restrained part is attacks that you make have disadvantage. So you can still attack, you just have disadvantage because you have a frog trying to eat you.
Yeah, Squid. I'm going to give you a heal because I can do that without having to move. So you're going to get something, I'll tell you. 10 healing back. And then I'm going to blast this stupid frog in the mouth.
So the healing word, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can't have double disadvantage shooting a ranged attack at a frog, so go ahead. Just regular disadvantage.
So 9 and 25.
So your total is 9.
No. 9 and 25.
Were your 2 attacks with disadvantage? So the 25
Yeah.
obviously hits. The 9 does not hit a frog. 25 hits. It has 1 hit point left, so it is dead.
Okay, good. You can let go of me.
It is then Sean Connery's turn, assuming you're not moving anywhere.
All right. Sean Connery. Let's see. Looks like I got a acolyte up on me. All up upon me. And I think I'm gonna hit him with a Shillelagh? That's just a bonus action. Oh, look at that. You know what? Actually, I'm going to direct this ice storm.
You're going to cast an ice storm?
300 feet, 20 foot by 40, 20 foot radius. So can he project off a those 2 acolytes? Is that too much?
Making a 20-foot radius ice storm?
Yeah. Can I actually? I want to direct it over at the 2 on the eastern side of the room. Mm-hmm. Yep, perfect. And they have to make a DC 14 dexterity save.
Okay. What's the damage on it?
2d8 bludgeoning and 46 cold save.
Go ahead and roll those. That's
Okay.
probably going to keep. That's 6 damage as long as one of them's not a 2. That guy's dead.
Okay. Does it say 2d8 bludgeoning, 46 cold? That's nasty. Total of 23 cold and bludgeoning. Does it spirit guardians get knocked down?
It does not.
God darn it.
He rolled big dice to keep his spirit guardians.
Okay, that is Sean Connery's
Okay.
move. He has a bonus action as well,
He does indeed.
but he can't do a shillelagh, right?
Shillelagh is a cantrip that gives you an attack action. I see no reason he couldn't shillelagh.
Okay, he's going to shillelagh. When in doubt.
Does he not have any wild shapes left at all?
He does. Okay.
Okay, shillelagh.
14.
14 against the Acolyte hits.
All right. Ooh, 11 points.
Okay. It is then the priest's statement, and this one yells, "Mistress, they will defeat the mission."
Ha 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 ha.
So what are the movement penalties for this ice storm?
You're muted, Rob.
He said, and then,
I'm sorry. It turns it into difficult terrain.
okay. He moves there, and then gets to here. This one moves to there. You see each of these take out a dagger and stab the prisoners back here.
Ah.
And then run that way.
All right. Sean Connery's going to have to go to the rescue over there, I think.
It is then Clarion Alabaster's turn.
All right. All right, you demon worshiper. I'm going to show you.
Says, "You will show me nothing."
You'll see. Take this. Wait, I have no.
Because she also has an acid cloud. You starting there, take 10 acid damage.
Yowza. All right. Anyway, what I was going to do is going to be this. And, now. Here it is. I transform and fly up only like a foot just off the ground, just so she knows I'm not messing around with. I have giant angelic wings. All right. No, I'm not going to do that. Not at all. I'm just going to attack her melee combat. Yes. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Missings.
Okay. Squid.
Dude, I could use a hand up here, man. I can't hit this. I can't hit this.
Hold on a second. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll take an opportunity attack and move all the way to the left of her.
All right, I need you to make a wisdom save as you walk up.
All right, hold on a second. Oh, I got Clarion helping me out, right? What's your bonus?
Within 10 feet of me, you get +1 to saves.
Would it be 10 feet?
Let me see where 15 feet away from her is. 15 feet away from her. is back there. Yeah, that's 10 feet from Clarion.
Doesn't matter. I fail anyway.
We tried.
All right, you take 11 necrotic damage, and then you are not able to reach her with just a move action because it also slows you. So you have then used to get there 10 feet, so you have 2 squares left, so you'll not make it all the way to her.
Where am I at? I can hit her with the halberd.
Good.
All right. I scream out, "Wog!" I got a.
So at the start of your turn, from being that acolyte, you took 7 acid damage.
Hold on a second. All right. 9 doesn't. Yeah, I missed. And 16. What
Does not hit.
16 do? How much?
It also misses.
7 acid damage, you said?
Yes.
All right. I'm about to go down.
She, taking her cloud with her, is going to disengage and move over here, yelling that they have nothing to fear from Aleister. Assurances have been made as she walks this way. She says neither he nor his heralds will stop us as long as we flee. It is then Buster's turn. Buster takes 7 acid damage.
Then I'm going to punch.
Okay.
The one to the east of me first. 25
Hits.
for a whopping 5 damage. 14
Hits.
for a whopping 5 damage.
Dead. What are you doing with your bonus action?
I sleep because I don't have a bonus action.
Oh, you have your
I have a
guardian bonus.
shield. Stop
Oh.
forgetting I have a shield.
Right, so you attacked twice. You still have a bonus action that is available for artificers. I was just asking if you were using it.
Well, you
Yes,
mean
the
my
answer is no.
defensive shield that I've used 3 times since
Oh, you've already
our
used
last...
that already? I didn't
Yeah,
know you
I've used
it all
that.
now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that guy is going to attack you. He does not hit you. This one is going to attack Sean Connery. A 13 does not hit Sean Connery. This one is going to fire his crossbow at this jerk named Squid. He does not hit. And it is Pisty's turn.
You said the turtle is on the other side of the room, correct?
Yep. There is a turtle chained to the wall over here next to another man. And there is a small size, looks like maybe a large fairy with some like deer type antlers bleeding out from the damage you did to him on the altar.
And how many of there's no bad guys left on the altar, right?
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna move up onto it.
Okay, so this would be 25 feet to there.
Okay, so I will. Is he bleeding out like he needs healed or he's dying?
He's unconscious. You have to take an action to determine whether he's like dying or not. But he has death saves that he gets due to what.
Well, I can just spare the dying him was my basic.
Yes, he is still breathing. You can tell that from where you are.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give Squid another heal because I know he's hurting. Squid, you're gonna get. Hold on, let me push the button. He'll get 11 this time. And
Okay.
then
Do you want to
Yeah.
move to one of these squares that is closer or no?
yeah, I want to get to the little ferry.
All right, so this is 30 feet from where you are, is right here.
Yeah, thank you. But keep me out of the ice storm because I would not be dumb enough to walk into it.
Yep, it's over here. It's this big blue thing. Sean Connery.
Ah! I still got an accolade on me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And you still get your ice storm over here.
it's an instant.
Yeah, but it stays in play, doesn't it?
The area of effect until the end of this turn.
I thought that it
and-
chilled for a while.
No. Okay.
You're right. Oh, so there's it's ice over there now. Got it. I thought it was better than that.
Yeah, I thought it was too. All right.
It's still a really good spell, obviously, but I just
Yeah, it's not bad.
The Druid big damage spells were better. They're just higher level.
All right, Sean Connery is going to. What's this moonbeam all about?
It's a smaller radius that does radiant damage.
And I can move it around, it looks like.
Mhm.
Yeah, he'll do it. Moonbeam. As
Where
a
does
third
Sean
level.
Connery have a 4th level spell from 7th level? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to cast Moonbeam again?
Yep. That's his last third level slot.
It's a 2nd level spell, but it's still his last one.
He's casting it as a third.
Okay.
All right, and so
It does. Where's he putting it?
he's going to put it on the evil witch
Okay.
of Sathoga. Sathaga. Ah, take this moonbeam. Because I know the fighters are having a hard time hitting her, so we need to try other ways. Is there any way I can get the other guy in there too? Oh yeah. How about the trifecta?
Right there.
Yeah, can that get all of them?
Yeah.
All right. Moonbeam it is for you, creatures. Dexterity 14 or 3d10 radiant.
Okay, you still roll your damage because it's halved, but the sad thing for you is that they all passed.
All right, 3d10. 3d10, 15 radiant damage.
Okay. The cleric loses his guardian spirits. This guy does. She does not lose hers. This guy starts his turn in the moonbeam. Is that when they take damage? Yep. So roll the damage again.
Okay. Oh, this is getting better. All right, 3d10. Come on, give me 11.
Okay. He then steps through this mirror. It's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 through the mirror, gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 through the mirror, gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 through the mirror, gone. Clarion, it's your turn.
They're escaping. All right, I'm going to charge down onto the witch. Actually,
3,
uh,
20 feet. Remember, these guys are stabbed. They're bleeding out down here. But 20 feet gets you there, not in the moonbeam. You're able to attack her.
all right. I doubt I'm going to be able to take her down. You know what? I'm going to stop 1 foot away or 1 square away,
No, attack her. I'm coming up to attack her next.
and I'm going to hit her with the javelin of lightning. Because I'll
So you're
do more.
stopping here to throw the javelin.
Yep.
Okay, so that line will not hit anyone else, but go ahead and attack her.
Can it break the mirror?
No.
Okay.
It ends at her, remember?
Okay. Oh, terrible. Miss.
Yep, you missed. Which I think means its magic is not discharged, but it's also just like on the floor.
Yeah, it's just on the floor. I love how
Okay.
I
You,
throw
have
my.
you don't have thrown weapon as a feat, so you can't throw another thing because you can't pick it up. So it is then Squid's turn.
All right, I'm going to move 1 over to the left. And
All right. Actually, you also need to make a Wisdom save, Alabaster,
Okay.
and then so do you, Squid.
I already started it, and there are 15.
Yeah, but starting it requires you to make a save as well.
I got a 12.
All right. So Spirit Guardians does 3d8 necrotic damage to you. You take 7 necrotic damage, Alabaster.
All right, I take half of that then.
Yep,
All right.
down to 3.
Yeah, I failed.
You take, unfortunately, you take 20.
Oof.
3d8 have a big range.
All right, I'm down.
So you start your turn and are torn apart by the Spirit Guardian frogs that protect.
Do I immediately? Oh, wait! That does not work.
Because you're an orc, right? So you still get. So you're like have
Fuck
some.
yeah! I'm back up to 1.
Okay.
How do I?
So you're at 1 hit point. So you just put yourself at 1, and you mark that that's been used.
Hold on, I gotta get rid of this.
So he's so mad that he stays alive. Drek presses forward through the Spirit Guardians. Or do you not want to? Do you want to stay here?
Somehow I need to get off of. Okay, there we go. Now, is anybody within 10 feet of me?
This guy is.
Well, immediately, as soon as that does it, I react by lashing out at him,
Okay.
and I crit him.
He's probably dead.
That was just a reaction, by the way.
Oh, that's right. So this is like a reaction. When you go down, you get a free attack, right?
Oh, yeah. I got 16 points of damage against him.
He's dead.
All right. So I move 1 over to the left.
Do you stay up to? When you're reduced to 0 hit points but not killed, you can drop. All right, so you've used that. What's giving you
No,
that?
I didn't go down to 0. I immediately go to 1 and am able to attack with a reaction. It's part of my
Yep. So you're
half orc and
yep,
orcish
It's
fury.
combined because your feet. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you did that at the start of your turn.
All right,
you
and
do-
then move 1 to the left.
And he's so angry. He's driving forward through these frog spirits, even as they attempt to rip him apart.
And I scream, die, bitch! Ooh! 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 Oh, god damn. Oh, god damn. I rolled double 20.
Yes, and Jason. So you get a crit.
Fuck. Yeah, I got 2 crits.
Okay.
I gotta turn that
So
off.
2 crits into her.
Huh?
Okay.
Hold on a second. That was 3 in a row.
3
Finally,
crits
the
this turn.
champion is like going off. Alright, 18 plus 5. 23 on 1.
How much damage?
23. And then 15, 21, 21 on the other.
Okay. She
So she's-
says, "Follow me, my friends. The Lord of Blood will finish you off." Then she disengages and walks through the mirror and is gone.
She's still up.
She passed her save against the moonbeam at the start of her turn. How much damage did it do?
3d10.
Which is how much?
22.
65 plus 22. She is not down, but she looked fucking brutal. Before she left at 87 damage done to her. And so like through like grimacing and like blood like seeping out of the burn wounds from this moonbeam, she tells you that the Lord of Blood will kill you guys for her if you follow her, and then walks through the mirror.
You know,
Is
I
that
do through the
Buster's
mirror
turn?
right now, but you know, I'm kind of like bleeding out my ears, guys.
I
Buster.
can help you.
Thunder, booming blade, punch. Yada
Okay.
yada. 23 to hit
Hits.
for 10 plus
He's dead.
6 damage, so 16 total.
He's dead. And that actually
And
happens
I-
if he moves, but he's dead already. So that
Yep.
doesn't-
So then I would like to move next to our druid friend, so that if that acolyte attacks him, I will punch him.
Okay, so at the start of the turn, Sean Connery takes 5 acid damage.
Okay.
And then he will attack Sean Connery again, seeing that this Aarakocra is almost dead, and he's not going to survive if he tries to run through this divine magic.
Punch!
Just give yourself up. You can be safe still.
Sean Connery is hit, but then are you hitting him back with your fierce attacking?
Yeah, totally. If a 13 hits.
It does not, and then Sean Connery will take 7 more damage, 5 piercing, 1 acid. Or 2 acid, sorry.
Okay. Sean Connery's down to 9 hit points.
It is then Pisty's turn.
I am going to spare the dying, the little guy, and then I'm going to take that rest of my movement to move towards luminaries or the turtle. If I'm not certain it is.
The turtle's 25 feet away from you now. And you can see him.
All right. 1 second. Spare the dying is action, movement. I
But
do.
it's not you can't do it and another spell.
I
That spell's an attack. It's a die.
well, I can Misty Step as a bonus action.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of to get to the other side. But I think all the bad guys are gone, correct?
Correct.
All right, yeah, so I'm not going to do that. So that's going to be it.
Sean Connery. Well, there's one bad guy left here, but it's Sean Connery's turn.
Take this. Does he even have any weapons?
He's got his staff and makes shillelagh attacks with it.
Yeah, he's going to go with a full shillelagh
Or he
onslaught.
can produce flame and throw fireballs at it. He can also just move his circle.
Yeah, just move the circle on him. Just fry him.
Roll your damage.
Okay. Not that good. 10.
And that fight is over.
Shoo.
Yeah, I will. We're out of initiative now.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna.
Well, no, because they have death saves. You're not out of initiative. You're not out yet.
All right. Well, cool.
After Sean, I don't remember what order it went in, but I think that Clarion is the next of you to act.
Yeah. I have a 2 initiative and I'm way down there. Yeah, I'm going to immediately run as fast as possible over to the brothers.
6. All right, so there's a move dash.
Yep.
You have bonus action left if you have such a thing.
I don't have any bonus action healing action.
Your lay on hands pool's not bonus action.
Nah, it says an action. I was looking at that. I don't have any really good bonus actions at this point.
Yeah, mostly bonus actions for paladins are casting their smite if they were going to go for a big old slap.
Yeah. That witch had a really high armor class, man.
Squid. Yeah, that cleric had a 21 armor or 22 armor class because she's got magic full plate and a magic shield.
Just like me. Oh, she had full plate. Oh, I would love to have taken her. No, I couldn't wear such a devilish plate now.
I could. She took 2 crits.
She took, yeah.
That was the luckiest.
She had 4 hit points left when she ran away.
That's the luckiest I've ever rolled. Is 2.
You had 3 crits in a
20s
turn?
at
That
the
was
same
sick.
time. Yeah, 3 crits. One was the first one was a 19. All right, I'm going to dash over to the clerics because hopefully, if we can revive them, I can start getting healed.
6 and 10. Okay, so you move dashed. Next up is Pisty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish moving so I could do some spare the dying.
All right, so you move to there and spare the dying on the turtle.
Yep, because I recognize him. I don't know the other guy yet until it's my turn again.
Okay, it is then Buster's turn.
Can I go past the moonbeam over to the mirror and look at it? Like skid
No.
it on the left there, or will I get hurt? I'll get hurt.
Square. That square is occupied by this circle. So you would have to take the con save damage to move through that area.
Oh, it's a con save.
3. You could move dash over there. Going the long way.
Yeah. Can I still kind of like start studying the mirror? when I'm there?
Yep, you can do that next turn. But yep, so you
Okay.
move over there. Then it is Sean's turn. So I guess he dispels that.
Yeah.
And then he flies 50 feet. He's a very fast boy. He can get all the way down here.
Yep.
So that's his move. Is there anything else he needs to do?
He can't cast spells from a distance. Let me see here. Let me see if I can do some kind of. I saw this. I used the fourth. I used the last third.
Yeah, I marked what his spells used were.
What's that?
I marked them on his sheet when you were using
Yeah,
them.
and then I have my running thing with the stuff that I.
He's got 1 second level spell, 3 first level spells left.
Oh, really? Because it still shows a fourth level and third level.
I checked him. You're just going to have to hit refresh.
Okay, refreshed.
That's what he has left.
Excellent,
1 second, 3 firsts.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'll do the healing spirit, which is a 60-foot range. And this nature spirit starts to soothe the wounded. This intangible spirit just makes you feel good.
Okay, so Who are you putting it on?
Uh,
Or is he putting it on the likely moon cleric back here?
he's gonna start on Squid. Squid looks
Okay.
hurt really bad.
So to put it in the square that Squid is in.
Yep.
So Squid gets healed 1d6.
Okay. 5. So 6. Yeah, but this thing just keeps working.
Yeah, but it only works so many times. But yeah, you're right. 1 plus his spellcasting modifier, so it will work 4 times.
Yep.
But it's in that square.
Okay.
But as a bonus action, he can move it in the future. But that's just a bonus action spell, so he still has an action if he wants it.
And then I don't see anything I can really do from a distance to heal. All right. Yep. I'm just gonna.
Alabaster.
All right. Alabaster is going to lay on hands both of these guys.
Okay.
I guess I only can do one at a time.
Who first?
The first one will be Brother Luminaries.
Okay. So you wake up, Luminaries. Whoa. Hey, do I know you, man?
You don't know me, Brother Luminaries, but we've traveled across the seas to come and get you out of this place. We're here to help you. We've answered your call.
He says, my call. Where are you from? Mithra, man?
Yes.
Wicked. Squid, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try a medicine on the other guy. 7.
Okay. You do not. You're not able to stabilize his wound as he's sort of bleeding out. Pisty,
Who's bleeding out and unstabilized?
that the human who is also chained to the wall and got stabbed by the clerics.
No, he's going to get also a spare the dying. He was
So
my
you
last
spared the
one.
dying luminaries, and then Clarion woke up luminaries with. So
Yeah, so the human guy who needs stabilized, I'm just going to stabilize him with another spare the dying.
Great. So now nobody is dying anymore, so we're no longer in initiative.
We
Thank
did
God.
it. We did it. We did it.
Mr. World,
Mm-hmm.
Has
can I
anyone seen
cast a
Fabian?
thorn whip through the mirror
You can try.
and try and grab something? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Get down, Goose.
It's not gonna work. 12.
It hits the mirror.
Hey, where's Brother Fabian at? This was Brother Fabian's blessed plan. Oh no. Brother Fabian has perished. Oh my.
He served Mithra well, Brother Fabian sure did.
Yes.
Says, man, we were on our way to some castle over by Zelkor's Ferry when we got taken, man. We were running from some vampires, and suddenly these people came out of the marsh and just took us, bro.
It's a nice meeting, but I really need to sleep. My head hurts.
Says, I don't think it's very safe to sleep here, man. They come in and out of that mirror all the time.
We need
Oh.
to get somewhere.
We need to get moving. Yeah.
I'm hurt. I haven't felt like this in a long time.
Can I make an Arcana check or any sort of check to figure out how to disable the mirror or move the mirror?
Yeah.
Arcana?
Yeah, I'm probably just going to
25.
break that mirror.
So you, through your Arcana check, recognize that this is a appears to be some sort of mirror that will teleport you somewhere if you like walk through it.
Yeah, but I'm more looking to be able to disable it or move it.
So it won't move, but any sort of magical effect could possibly be, disabled with an appropriate spell.
Anybody got dispel magic?
Mr. World, is it safe to say we have a few minutes to stop and take a short rest here, or no?
It is safe to take a short rest in this place that you are in.
Okay, good, because I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I need to do that.
And during that short rest, no wandering monsters appear. And during that short rest, the human that was chained to the wall also wakes up.
Okay. Sean Connery's short rest. I don't know how many hit dice he has left.
He has got 6 hit dice left.
All right, and he has only 9 hit points, so he's going to use all his hit dice. Oh,
So bear in mind, you only get half of those back at a long rest if you use all of them. So you'll get 4 back for tomorrow if he uses up all of them.
Well, he used. I already rolled 4,
Okay.
so that's not even that many hit points.
So 4?
Yeah, I used 4. Yep. And I only got 12 hit points left back. Does he get a bonus on those?
Is Constitution bonus on each one, so it will be 8 more. He's
Okay.
at 29 hit points now.
Okay.
626 is gonna sit in front of the mirror and look really sad.
So you guys killed all the acolytes. All of the acolytes have no magical items, and all the magical stuff that's come from, but they have studded leather armor and shields and scythes and light crossbows and unholy symbols of Sathoga. You killed none of the priests and did not kill the high priestess.
We
So
defeated them, though.
you did defeat them. They are a running away if things go bad tactics.
Yeah. We should get experience for them, right?
You will, but I need to add it up.
We're greedy for experience points here.
Go ahead and send me that list of equipment whenever you're ready.
I just said it. You didn't write it down? It's
You didn't say how many.
8 of them.
8 of what?
8 studded leathers, 8 scythes, 8 shields.
What kind of magic items did Fabian have on him?
Yeah, that's a good point.
There was a gem of brightness, a scroll. Oh, 1 second. A couple scrolls. Scroll of lesser restoration. I have all this in the spreadsheet as well. Scroll 2, a potion of invisibility.
For that encounter, you guys got 600 experience points.
Really?
Mm-hmm. No, I gotta have the acolytes in 1 second. The acolytes are there's 8 of them, so that's you guys got 867 experience points.
Nice.
Mr. World, since you have not
Including the
responded to my
frogs.
private message, is the awakened human me?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Oh, what's happening here? You see a really old man kind of doubled over on the ground, wearing some priestly robes and some half plate.
Do we
Definitely
recognize
not
the robes?
wearing half plate.
Wearing half of a half plate. Ugh.
No, they definitely took your armor and all your stuff. You also don't have a holy symbol. They
Ugh. Oh, my head.
Is he a Mithrin?
Mithra's not a name I've heard in a while down here in the dark. But yes, my son. Mithra, the Lord of Light, will cleanse this world.
Oh,
So will I once I get my stuff.
the enemies will pay for these troubles. Well, my name is Clarion Alabaster, the Sun King. I traveled here for all the way across the ocean just to come and save this area and to come and find my brother Luminaries. And I found yet another Mithrian in danger.
The fairy is a person who's known to luminaries and is introduced as Umbra Tamor, an ally and a priest of Selûne. None of these people have any equipment at all.
All right. What about the altar? Is there anything on the altar?
At a quick glance, it just appears to be an evil altar to Sothoga. Has many icons and stuff devoted to Sothoga on it.
Who has investigation and search this area? I mean, I'll search.
Sad roar. S626 still sits over by the mirror.
My name is Sharon Dawson, by the way. I didn't introduce myself because I'm forgetful and I was just unconscious. He'll creakily get up and stumble over to the little robot lizard. There, young one. It's okay.
Our brother Fabian Black just died. He was killed by these devil worshippers. And we need to carry his body out of here and give him a proper burial by fire. He would have definitely wanted it that way for sure.
Clarion, we need to cleanse this altar of the evil. Why don't we kill 2 birds with 1 stone and build the funeral pyre of our brother Fabian atop this altar and use the last bit of Mithra's light that may reside inside of him as a cleansing action?
Oh, that sounds very poetic. We better get to it before these devils come back on through there.
I'll help you out as long as you throw my body in running water when I die, so I can return to the sea.
All will be cleansed with the fires of Mithra, but perhaps your young Fabian would mind not being burned alive with all of his stuff. I see a nice little bag on you.
Well, of course we wouldn't burn his stuff.
I've already grabbed this stuff. What are you talking about?
Squid picked it up.
Including a holy symbol to Mithra.
Oh, very convenient.
Oh yeah.
I'll
here.
take as in the short rest time. I'll take the time to put that stuff on very slowly and awkwardly, trying to fit it someone else's stuff, like a glove.
Being given a holy symbol again, you once again are able to feel the presence of your god, and you have spells now.
Yay!
Yes, I did search the altar with an 18 before we
You find a hidden compartment in the altar.
All right, what's in
That
there?
when you open it, inside you find a very large key.
All right, I grab the key. Am I gonna get killed grabbing the key?
You are not. You grab the key, you lift it out. You have a large key.
Does it look like it fits in the large keyhole?
It might.
Awesome, guys. We need to go back on the surface and actually take a sleep. Then come back here and check out the big keyhole.
It's a good bit of traveling to get back to Castle Kalalin. You've been down here a while. You have no idea what time it is outside. You also know that everything between you and the keyhole is dead.
Do I check out the keyhole now?
Mr. Will, can I do an insight check on the keyhole? Would I have recognized it from?
You've never seen that keyhole.
Oh.
All right, let's take the key to the keyhole, and then let's go back to Castle Kaelin and hopefully take a nap back on the way. Who's with me?
Cher will stumble over to you and poke you in the it reaches about probably to your stomach or maybe your nipple. Poke you over there. This was sturdy. I like him.
Don't poke me, Pinky.
Boogie book. I'll go waddle over to Sister Pisty. My lady, and reach out to take her hand.
You're gonna poke her now?
You don't poke ladies. Just big strapping young men.
Oh yeah, you like to poke the boys, don't you?
My lady, sister.
Yes.
He'll take your hand and look up into your eyes because he's bent over, still a little shorter than you even. So, you are the bright light in this dark world. And he'll pause, and you'll get a 1,000-yard stare in your eyes. Pat the hand and walk away.
Yeah, just awkwardly like, hi, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Like it. I'm gonna go over and sniff the orc real quick and see how he smells. So musty.
I can't imagine an orc smelling anything really other than musty.
Well, while we wait, I'll go sit by our little friend here. I'll go sit back down by 626, who I don't know yet. And just sit in quiet contemplation in front of this evil mirror.
Let's go use the key.
Rah, rah.
And then let's
Rah,
get
rah,
out of
rah.
here.
Rah, rah.
Okay.
I think he's saying use the key.
He seems to be
Rah,
growling.
rah.
He also seems to be very sad. I know because I have an
Also-
excellent insight stat.
Pisty, give me a religion check and say the prayer you do for Fabian as you attempt to use his funeral to also destroy this altar.
And sister, take the guidance of Mithra. No, guess guidance center.
Guidance is a D4, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I've got a 16.
Okay. So you have desanctified this place for Sathoga, and Fabian has had a funeral.
All right, let's use the key now.
And you said you wanted me to tell you the prayer, right?
Sure. Yes.
All right.
Shen wants to hear you pray.
All right. Hold on. Hold, please, while I dig in my battle-torn pockets for my prayer book.
But while 626 and I sit in front of the mirror, I'll remember that I have Dispel Magic as a 3rd level spell. Go ahead. Can I upcast that?
Okay. Then go ahead and give me the check that is part of Dispel Magic. Where is your character? It's not in the campaign.
Am I not? Pretty sure I added myself. Oh, I'm unassigned. I'll fix that in a second. Dispel Magic is ability check using your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So plus ability is plus 7. Spellcasting ability modifier is plus 4, but spell attack is plus 7. I don't know. Save DC is 15.
Okay. Give me the check.
So I rolled a 9 plus whatever my spell casting ability is.
It is a 4 because you are a cleric. So that is a 13, which does not dispel the effect.
I'll elbow my little friend over here and perhaps another go.
It's a 3rd level spell.
A little bit of light comes back to 626's eyes and looks at you and shakes his head. Yes.
Oh, okay. I was just shaking his head no. I was like, oh.
I ain't got shit anymore. Used it all.
Perhaps a 4th level. Does that help me? Or just negates the...
If what created this mirror was a 4th level or lower magical effect, it would help you.
Yes, we'll use the 4th level. Might as well. Hey, we're here. Kill the mirror.
Yes.
Give me a wisdom check, please.
Damn it. That's another 9.
You have not dispelled the enchantment inherent in the mirror.
I suppose guidance doesn't help with this because guidance is an ability check, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? Another 3rd level? Make it spicy?
Oh my god!
Let's spend it. We're here. Otherwise, they could come back. We don't want that.
Giant roar at the mirror to give you inspiration.
Well, there's actually 2 mirrors, so we would have to do this to both of them,
There's
perhaps.
2?
There's a
Never
similar
mind. I thought there was just the one.
There's a
2,
similar
3rd, and a 4th. Just
buttoned-off
go.
thing on the
Okay.
other wall.
All right. Maybe
We
fair.
want to
They
get
tried
you
to
out of
break
here.
the mirror, Pisty, and it didn't do anything.
We need rest. We need to get some daylight, and I
What
need to
did
get
you
on my
say?
horse.
They tried to break the mirror before, and it didn't do anything.
Oh, okay. We'll break it again.
I think this old human is like turned. Like he's like past his ripe date.
Do wiggly fingers at the mirror and hold my head up and put my eyes down and go. Ooh.
Let's use the key.
He's joyous with the power of
I
Mather in his
got
soul.
this big key. Let's check it out. We can come back and break the mirrors later.
I agree
need-
with you, Squid. We need to keep moving.
I need to sleep out of this hellhole.
I agree. I need the light to be on my face.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
Well, I have the map here on the inside of my shield. We should
Yeah.
be able to easily negotiate our way back.
Let's get back to the keyhole, Mr. World, and let's use the big key.
Okay, so the key opens up into a trap door that drops, a gentle 10 feet down onto a floor below it. Shining a light down reveals that it looks like it's about a 15 by 15 foot room down there.
What's down here?
You drop down and you see a 15 by 15 foot chamber.
Doors.
You don't see any doors.
It was good investigation.
I know Fabian used to do quite a bit of investigation.
Oh, this,
Ooh.
are you gonna do anything but moan, old man? I investigate. I got a 14.
626 is probably good at investigating.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Can you look, little buddy?
He's just very sad right now, I think. I will head pat you, 626.
And I will shoulder pat you and give you the guidance of Mithra, my young friend.
I'll scratch you behind your ears.
He's really sad because his best friend was killed.
Give him a little tickle.
As I roll a 1, Jesus fuck. What guidance do? A D4?
D4, yeah.
Okay, I haven't rolled that yet. Hold on. A whopping 8.
6 you guys describe the way you're investigating this wall.
I'm looking for any kind of like secret area, crack, hinges, anything.
Okay. So you did not see anything with a 16, and that means you especially not see anything with an 8.
Can other people look? Come on now, we're not the only people down here.
Can I look again, Mr. World? After I kind of
Yes, you can. No monsters come in the time that it takes you to be looking at hard enough to look again.
Do I get guidance again?
That 19 is good enough on its own. You recognize that the eastern wall of this room is hallucinatory terrain that just makes it look like it's a wall. On the other side of this room, on the other side of the wall, once you realize that it is an illusion, you see that the room is it's a 30, 60 foot wide by 70 foot tall room. There are 6 alcoves spread around the room, 1 in the north wall, 1 in the south wall, and then 2 in both the east and west walls. On the middle, after sort of several raised steps, there is a large white column. Walking into that room, you also see that there are small plaques next to each of the alcoves.
I read the plaques.
Which plaque do you read first?
The one
Come in on the
closest.
middle of the western wall.
Middle of the western. So we'll start heading north. So whatever's closest to the north.
You read a plaque. It says, "Where did I swim with such gorgeous fish, their scales and hues of brown and gray? My time there was short. I swam so fast and only down."
What is going on?
And you can read this, so I will go ahead and just put it in the chat.
I'll just work my way around the room, notating every plaque, unless something happens, of course.
Which way are you rotating around the room?
Just heading north and then east.
Okay, so then you go to the one on the north wall. It says, "With which I painted my silver arm one cold winter's day, ink stolen from a man who gave no chase." The next one says, Father, although we call him child, he watches us, but only half the time. The next one is blank.
Oh.
But I skipped one. I'm sorry. The one in the southeast corner says, I stopped to admire your hair. So pretty was it when it blew in the breeze. I wondered how you ever kept it so short and marveled at the color. My companion stopped to ask me why I should speak to a hill. What was it that I could see and she could scarce care for?
Huh.
This is a bunch of gobbledygook. Where is the exit?
Have you got them all? The one in the middle of the southern wall says, who was it that I watched fade? Beauty repeated, a loss of something priceless each and every time. I felt no sorrow, for its passing promised me a new beginning.
Can I get an inside check, Mr. Rowe, to see if any of this makes any sense about anything in relation to each other?
Look, there's 7, and it's got to do with the color clues.
6.
Yeah, but one's blank.
So there's 5 and a blank one.
There's 5 and a blank one, not 7.
What's my insight? 6. Trying to figure this out without having actually riddles.
You know, you can't figure this out with a check. You got to figure it out.
Cool. Let's leave then. Because time is of the essence, and we need to leave this area and not solve stupid riddles. Sure,
Okay.
says
Yeah,
it is
seriously, my
head,
question,
but the outside
stands,
says,
like,
"Ooh."
is this on the way out, or is this, like, forward more into the dungeon than we've gone?
It's not more than you've gone, no. But it's not on the way out.
I get it, but is it on the way out back up to the castle where we just destroyed the bandits?
No.
No, then I start heading out that way.
And lock the door behind us.
Follow you, because what is this? This is baloney.
Okay. The door's locked behind you.
Yep,
Key that we just used?
yep. Lock it back up.
You guys make it back up to the bandits' hideout through the barricade that you destroyed.
Can we put the barricade back up?
You could put some sort of barricade back up.
Can you whistle for your dog on mute?
Is there a train?
That's for my horse.
So your horse is up like on the surface and doesn't know how to work trapdoors.
Oh, I thought we got out.
You're in a bandit's hideout. If you recall, did you? Oh, you guys don't recall something. Never mind. I thought you would proceed.
We started off in the bandits, right? Then we went.
You're in the bandits area again.
Do I need to get a map out here? Let's see.
There's only one way up from the bandits, but it ends in a trapdoor.
Yeah, and that goes into the ruined tower.
Correct?
All right, so can we go that way?
If you'd like to.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so you guys move out. It is now nighttime, but the ruins are quiet. Though you see signs that someone else has been here since you were here.
Hmm.
And in fact, none of the bandits' bodies were in the bandits' camp.
I look for troll tracks.
What
Give me
about these?
survival.
Got 6. I can't see shit.
We should
Yeah.
make for a camp somewhere close to here. If not, return to Castle Kalalan.
Sean, look for troll tracks.
Ah! Troll tracks.
Give me a survival check, Sean.
Pretty good. Let's see, 13 plus 19.
You see upwards of 30 humanoid tracks leaving this area and shuffling off to the northeast through the swamp.
Huh. So they would be heading back towards the vampire's lair.
Like, are the tracks like leading from where we left the bodies that way, essentially?
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like those bodies plus more led that way.
Yes, though, with that, or you got a 13, right?
You got 19.
19.
Yep.
You recognize that at least one of these sets of footprints was very heavy and very sort of like boxy, and another of them definitely ended in 3 toes that ended in claws.
Hmm.
I think they're cannibals. All right, let's go to the south.
Were any of the tracks from like the 40 bandits down below?
Yeah, that's what most of the.
Okay, that's where I was getting confused. I thought it was the only up top ones. Okay, got it. Cool. Head back to the castle.
Yeah.
Our castle.
I think we need to start burning
No
bodies.
camp. We go.
And with that decision, we will do this.